and to shed more light on Prime Minister Madbouli's visit to Belgium and in his participation in the Global Gateway Forum. We are very much delighted to have with us via phone Dr. Karim Soliman, Professor of Environmental Sciences and Sustainability, Ain Shams University. Thank you very much for being with us, Dr. Karim.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. Sir, Dr. Madbouli affirmed that Egypt and Egypt's political leadership is keen to consider renewable energy as one of our priorities, and he also revealed that Egypt can be such a hub for renewable energy, not only regionally but internationally. How do you see this point tackled in the Premier's speech, sir?
Yeah, let us first focus on that. There is across the world, there is a big problem of poor infrastructure and lack of sustainable energy sources. And this has affected the whole environment with the climate problem and the climate change. So the Prime Minister focusing on his speech on how partnership will affect the strategy of the whole developing countries to improve their infrastructure and improve their industry development through renewable resources. As President Sisi said, developing countries do not need money, they need investments through which they can enhance their industrial activities. We need technology transfer, and specifically in the energy sector.
Yes, sir. And to transform our economy to green economy, this is something which we started already. I mean, when it comes to green hydrogen, for example, I think we are going to be of the first African countries to focus on green hydrogen as the energy of the future, if you agree with me on that.
Yeah, sure. I agree with you. It's a very, very important step. Egypt already did for past 6 or 7 years. We didn't start from the COP27 as most people thought. Sustainable energy strategy already established for focusing on making Egypt as an energy hub for energy interconnection between Europe and Asia and Africa, and even beyond that. And
sure.
Under this strategy, we suppose to generate electricity from renewable resources to about 42% by 2035. And this will be a great step for our industry and for our development. But this needs a real partnership with a worldwide partnership, and this is what we seek for, and this is how this forum is very important, and how Egypt is a very, very central country and is a very important partner for all this energy hub worldwide.
And Prime Minister Dr. Madbouli held a number of meetings on the sidelines of the forum, sir, and he had in mind, of course, what we have achieved. I mean, for example, our success in refueling ships with green fuel in the Suez Canal, and to have, for example, Pimban solar station in Aswan, which is one of the biggest in Africa and of course in the Middle East. I mean, we had already been involved into the renewable energy sector with huge national projects. How do you see this, sir?
First, we should all be so proud of our country. We already make a huge steps in this field. Egypt is considered as we call it Sun Belt country, with like a solar radiation, sunshine about 9 to 11 hours a day from north to south, and this is why Bimban Solar Power Park project was a unique model of cooperation between relevant parties, including governmental sector and private sector, and even international financing institutions.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very, very huge project, and already we did it in Bimban, and through it we could produce about 1.5% of our energy
Mm-hmm.
at the end of 2024, and this will be a very, very huge step, especially when we talk about green hydrogen. We talk about a huge amount of electricity we use to produce hydrogen from water, desalination, and from water breaking down and simply. So we already established the infrastructure of energy. We already have the electricity, so we can be a part and a great part of the green hydrogen
This is the
industry.
secret, sir. If we did not develop our infrastructure, how we can invade this new field, renewable energy, and particularly green hydrogen, as President Sisi said it, this is the fuel of the future. But sir, for example, would you please correct me if I'm wrong? Because, of course, you are a professor of environmental sciences and sustainability. I read it once, a statement said by a German expert, or a German scientist to be accurate, who said that when he lived in El Wadi Jadid, or the New Valley, for a while, and when he saw the winds there, he lived there for a while, he said that the Al Wadi Jadid, or the New Valley province in Egypt, can feed the world with renewable energy only from the wind energy. If you agree on that, or if you see this as another potential.
Yes, so listen, we all agree that the Suez Canal and the Suez Gulf of Suez has a great potential because of the speed of wind speed there is a very, very powerful, and this is a special place in Egypt. But on the other side, there's another places, like you said, there's another places in Egypt, but we still didn't invest in it, and supposed to build the wind strategy or the wind turbines in these places, but there's a sustainability plan we should think about. Like there's a huge amount of sand storms there, and there's a problem we could face with the wind turbines. So Egypt focusing on sustainability in any project we need to do.
Yes,
you know
amen
that?
to that. And believe it or no, we have a strategy for each field. Well, Dr. Karim Soliman, Professor of Environmental Sciences and Sustainability at Ain Shams University, thank you very much for your input, sir, and have a very good day. Well, by this, we come to the end of our episode. Stay tuned on Nile TV International always for more updates. And for more details, please log on to www.nileinternational.net. Many thanks for watching. This was Nermina Abdurrahman.